Okay, just want to keep track of who I can declare war against. You. Oh, you're weak as pants. Pants are weak, so you are weak. Come here. Come here. Declare war. Struggle clash. Oh, no, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting that I'm missing crowns. That was my goal, was befriending the Pope so I could get crowns instead. He'll make another attempt. The Sultan was not swayed. Carpfield's in Coruña. That's good. Iberian struggle. Don't worry about that. The biggest problem is coming in the future, not right now. And what else do we have? We need 150. Let's keep that in mind. We're getting some amount of money. Mercenary company dismissed. There's another one, I think. Or is it just... Is it just one? Do I have that many levies? I do. Duchess Eugenia is with child and has come to ponder the situation of mothers without things. So I could spend money. I will not. I got starving mothers. Development growth. That's a problem. Can I gain stress? I don't want to gain stress. But I also want the development. I gain stress. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Well, I gain reclusive. I lose the friendship of Afonso. Oh, is he the one that I am having lascivious thoughts towards? Maybe. Or I can convert to Quran. Lose crown. Yeah. I must question myself. I gain reclusive from that, which is a problem. But, you know, such is life. We are no longer overwhelmed by stress. It is a problem because now I'm above the main limits. But it's not too bad. I'll give this to Afonso. And the Duchy of Leon? But if I give you the Duchy of Leon, you're no longer my vassal. Yeah. I really need to just become king. That's what I need to do. Good. Get the hook. Oh, gain stress. That is not good. Let's imprison you. Try to imprison you. We're probably going to go to war. Justice! Sit is now in prison. Good. She's pregnant as well. Sorry about that. Grant pardon. What does that do? Her opinion goes up. Oh, was she the one that was... She's a witch. Is that the reason why I imprisoned her? I didn't actually look. But... Grant pardon. Or ransom. Yeah, ransom is better. 50 gold. Desperately need that. An excellent translation. My translation of the Regula Pastoralis finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover, as befits the worker's importance. If you don't know what illuminated pages means, it's pictures. It's pictures. No, it's not light. It's pictures. A tome has taken pride of place in my library. Or the tome has, and every priest who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. And I gain one lifestyle thing. I have, this is a great advantage. I get 1 cross per month, prestige per month, learning. It definitely compensates me for being reclusive. That's really nice. So carefree is probably good. Because I am stressed still and I might have to do things. I have a kid here in my prison. Let's do that. So if I want to do Kingdom of Castile, should I do Castile or are they both the same price? They are. So I need 500 gold and 400 crowns. It's looking good. My daughter, another daughter, she's another genius. Oh my god, and she's called Eugenia, which is like genius, although it doesn't mean that. Let's give her another Catholic name. British. Sure. Let's educate her. British is not a good name. I don't like it. But it's old name. It's kind of like Britus or Brito, and I think those are male names in Portuguese. I think. I'm not sure if I think I knew a Brito once, but I don't know if that was like a surname or a nickname. Organized levies. Homestead, constructed in Santiago. Yeah, but we're saving money for kingdom. Familial reputation. That's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so we're still trying to sway the Sultan because we don't want war. That's basically it. We just don't want war. And all the buildings have been built. And we're looking good on the... Yeah, probably should have stopped. Probably should stop right now, in fact. This. Because I will not get enough... I don't know. I don't know how that's going to turn out. But I do want to become king as soon as possible. That way, it's a lot easier to manage. And particularly my heirs. Because right now, they're separating already. Oh, I'm learning the language now. Nice. Wine by the Lake by Alarico of Pisa. Truly a great collection of vernacular poetry. Lonely graves in autumn, when such beautiful countenance is hid from sight, the pain surely feels a personal sight. Alone, or actually personal slight, alone bereft without that sweet man, our hearts, our minds, our souls, all damned. Perhaps I should try my hand at poetry as well. Perhaps I should, but it does increase my it does. I'm cynical, so I do gain poet if I do that. You know what? Let's become a poet. The stress is a problem, but it is whatever. The poet, what does that do? It gives me diplomacy per level of fame, and stress loss increase, attraction opinion, romance scheme power. This is great. I am. All of the geniuses around here are gonna be befriended. Sultan. Okay, the Sultan is not so much. I'm gonna stop that, in fact. Unless I can figure out a way to do anything with you. I can send a poem. About... Oh, it costs... That's terrible. Don't do that. Costs crowns to do that. So, here's the plan. Let's see. So what I want here... So I want character finder. Court. Gender. Female. Adult. Marital status. Doesn't matter. Like, for example, the Duchess Eugenia over here, who is my cousin, and wife, and Duchess. She's a genius. However, Plaisance over here, she's also a genius. Unfortunately, she never had kids. Wait, that's my mother. That's fine. We don't have any geniuses around here. So we're gonna need to go into diplomatic range, basically. It's kind of complicated. Everybody with a lot of martial just has a lot of strong. That's really interesting. I don't know that they're... Oh, look at that. Intelligent and strong. Giant. That's what's up. Bia over here. I don't think she's any longer of birthing age. Now I need to marry her to one of my knights or something. I think I could do that. Let's do that. Seduce her and bring her to my court. I accept your marriage proposal. What is that? Demand artifact? Oh, not you again. What is it? What do you want? The Axe of Galicia. Dude, didn't I give you already a thing? Shut up. Shut up. My god, these people. Obsession. Obsession. Either way. Speaking of which. So she is... Oh, I lost a knight. By doing that. I need to convert to invite her to court. She will not come. Unless, of course, she's with child. Also, it's good that she has a kid while she's married. I didn't think of that far, but it is good. Ooh, speaking of knights, I am still organizing army and I shouldn't be. Should be doing the other one. Okay, I have enough money now. I need prestige. Master of Words. As a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I am well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a woman's best quality is a sure path to her heart. I shall write a letter to Bia complimenting her. She is... Let's see. She's arbitrary, trusting, and stubborn. And cynical. So, ambition? Yeah, ambition sounds like a good time. She gained... Okay, that gained interest. Okay, I just need to wait like a year until I have enough crowns. I can ask the head of gold for faith. I didn't know I could. But he's my very good friend, so that makes sense. I think there's a time limit there. Either way, the point is now I have money to spend on other things. I might want to increase this. Probably not a bad idea. Hunting grounds, let's go with that. It's a good combination of money and things. I have a lot of money now. I didn't realize I had this much money. It's just brutal, the amount of money I have. Okay, so walls and towers. Trade port. Oh yeah, trade port. Very important. I didn't get a trade port in Santiago? Interesting. Quite interesting. Okay, we have a lot of money now. Kingdom will come. I'm a reading in castle. The celebrations had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Bia suggested a reading. And now I can get... She wants to hear about religion. I don't think she wants that. She wants to be entertained. Good choice. It was great, wasn't it? It was fantastic. It was fantastic. We're going to become a king. My stress is a problem. Propose alliance. You know what? Yes. And now I'm allied to Navarra. Dude, you need a wife. Did your wife die? Did I kill your wife or something? I have a cousin. He'll not accept that. I have another cousin. Still not accept that. I have a daughter. He'll still not accept that. How about my heir? He will. But I don't want that, because I would need to do matrilineal, and obviously you will not accept that. I basically need to improve his opinion of me. That's all I need to do. And if he doesn't marry in the meantime, I think it'll work. Also, my daughters, I think they just need to grow up. That's the issue. That's why he's not marrying them, which makes sense. Mental breaks. Time between mental breaks +3. Please. Please, yeah. I need to look after myself here. And it's not titles can be created. Nope, it's too far away still. I don't know what that... What is that? What are you telling... Oh, declare wars. No, we're not doing that. Oh, can we declare wars only on now? Huh. We can indeed. We do need crosses for that. It's interesting that Navarra wanted an alliance. It makes sense that they would. Admittedly. Bia's reactions to my advances tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put my plan into action. Be mine. I go ahead and attempt to seduce her. After searching the hallways of Bia's castle, clad in servant's garb to avoid notice, I find Bia in a secluded garden. She lights up as she sees me, and the sight of her lights me up in turn. The ratty shirt I had donned soon lies forgotten on the floor as we spend the whole night making sure my journey was worth the effort. That's a goofy thing. Okay, so she's now our lover, and hopefully she's... Oh, was she pregnant already? No, her hands are fine. So she's a giant, and she's strong, and she's athletic. These are all good traits. I will hopefully get away with nice things from that. Let's look for other people like that. Oh, beautiful. 34. Amila over here. Hey, would you like to be seduced? That looks like a plan. Let's do that. Spouse, claim of convenience. My wife eagerly brings a man before me. My duke, allow me to introduce to you Yahya, claimant to the sheikdom of Alishbuna. Oh, is that Lisbon? I think that is. I'll look into it. She bows before me. This is another my lord. So he joins the court. And he's not particularly good. He's good at intrigue, though. So by all means, do join. But Alish Bune is here. Right there. Yeah, there it is. So let it be there. The fire roars, drinks have been had, and Eugenia is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of a famous Portuguese folktale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told a story of my own life? Perhaps the time I started a war against King Pelayo of Leon, and I gained crowns in the process, which is really exactly all I'm looking for, because now I'm a king. Now I'm a freaking king. Of Galicia, not Portugal, but we can change that, I think. Can we change that? Either way. Create. As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Wali Muhammad is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some envy in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner bearing the emblem of House Maya. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Yeah, that's good. What is the year? 918. We're like 200 years in advance for this country. That's really good. Let them see their new king. I will enter the royal court, or you can choose to enter royal court at a later time. Yeah, no. Let's enter the royal court. Let's see. Court intrigue court, or warlike court. Knight effectiveness, scheme secrecy, max hostile schemes. Oh, it costs a bunch to change the court type. Yeah, warlike court is likely going to matter more. The language here is romance. That is interesting. Let's see. Royal courts. Yeah, I want to look at no, the artifacts are still equipped. So there's decisions available, but we are not gonna... Wait, I have a lot of prestige. Did I misread how much prestige I needed? I might have. Either way, I have a lot of it, so that's good. And what do I want to do? Grandeur level. I want to increase these. So last century fashion. Oh, these are amenities. It costs money to increase. I see. Baseline 8. Ranked 31st in the world. Let's see. So I have a lot of money. Once supplied, yeah. So what is the difference? It's just spending money. I gain monthly prestige. So if I max everything out, it costs a lot of money. But I can handle that, right? Everything is amazing. You have changed in your court amenities. Exotic food, haute couture fashion, endless servants, and grand lodgings. I'm still ranked 31st, but I think that's normal. And now I can hold court. There it is. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule on the various dilemmas and situations which arise within my sphere of influence by officially inviting all of my subjects to travel my castle, or maybe travel my castle, because those mean different things, and petition me for aid. I will be able to stay informed, sway the balance of power, and visibly show the world that I am in charge. So I can only hold court once every 5 years. Notify when decisions become available. Here, petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn toward mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. I gesture for the first in line. One of my guards approaches with my knight Anu in chains, trailing behind him. The chains are, most likely. I caught Anu here in the process of sending sensitive information to foreign spies in Navarra. What should I do with him? Well, I should lose... I forgive you once. Do not betray me again. I don't want to do off with his head because it's an act of tyranny. Also, it gives me stress, which is also important. But the act of tyranny is the biggest problem. So I get a hook on him. That's fine. My cousin Count Guilherme and my counselor Wali Muhammad... Oh, Count Guilherme, aren't you super smart? I think you are. I don't know. Wali Muhammad stand in front of me, bickering as usual about the best politics of the country, or for our country. War is the only way to make our country rich and powerful, states Guilherme assertively. Only in peace can a country grow and prosper, reports Muhammad. This time, however, they expect me to take the position. Only peace can bring us prosperity. That is true. And we get supporting peaceful politics, which gives us 33% holding taxes. That's good. We're not going to go to war with anybody powerful anytime soon. At least that's the hope. Placencia, the daughter of Count Eneco of Alarcus, comes to me asking me to annul her betrothal to the courtier Yahia. Oh, Yahia. Oh, she's really young. Why would I annul that? Didn't I get you... Didn't I do that? Either way, he has such an unpleasant personality. He's always so uninterested, and he's so old. Please free me from this obligation, my lord. Okay, let's see. Who is... No, not you. Who is Yahia? So he's my courtier. I don't even care for him. Yeah, I understand. You are free of him. That's good. I don't actually lose anything important from that. That's an interesting, easy decision. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. And there it is. Very good. And court grandeur level 4. So it is going up. Slowly. I could also... Yeah, I'll change to a warlike court right away. I don't know if the game thinks I have... No, I have few knights, but don't worry about it. Too many held duchies, though. Really. Oh, yeah, because I... Wait, I have all these? I must... Surely I don't. I will keep... Not Vizcaya. Oh, did they get made automatically? Maybe. Okay, only super smart people will be granted these titles. Off you go, Cantabria. This guy. Coimbra. It's down there. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. Grand 2. I think I just made all the counties automatically. Bermudo over here is already a duke, I think. That's fine. Castile as well. This one is important. We have a lot of dukes. We have a count over here. Count Gomes. Good. Get it. Actually, Leon. Get those two. Of Leon. So I get to keep Galicia and Portugal. In that way, faction targeting me has been disbanded. The realm will still lose land when vassal dies, but it's just a matter of arranging marriage. I have a cousin here. She's 12. And dumb. Perfect. It will not work for matrilineal. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Go. Yeah, that's good. So that way, I think it will not lose land. So hybrid culture formed. Just other people. It still will lose land. They just need to have kids. Demand artifact. A lot of people are demanding artifacts. The Bells of Santiago. Shut up! Why does everybody want the Bells of Santiago? Faction has been disbanded. Yeah. The factions are dangerous because, obviously, if I have too much stuff, they complain. Spouse aids you in learning with a lot of learning lifestyle. That is really good. And a Starga. Let's get... Pause the game. What is that thing? Royal Court? I've never seen that before. Pastoral lands, please. Monterrey. Can't do anything else in Monterrey. Monterrey is fully done. Fully decked out. I could upgrade you if I wanted to, but I don't want to. What is that? Since you last attended court, one new situation has appeared. A foul smell? My liege, a word, please. My Chancellor, Wali Muhammad, approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestures to a less populated spot in the room, and I follow him there. I'm concerned about the state of Santiago Castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we all noticed a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines the floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected parts of the building. Yeah, how much does it cost? It's not too much. I get smelly quartz. I don't want to. Just plug the hole in the floor. No. Let's lose money, yeah. I'll ensure that the problem gets fixed. There it is. Just costing me money. All the poop. Swear. I do want to, perhaps, take advantage of... Well, he likes me now, because he didn't like me before. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we are looking into learning a language, and perhaps our fornication before didn't work. Notable guest has arrived. Who's this? A lot of money this notable guest has. Experienced fighter as well. He is. He is.